as I was saying before my car bottomed the fuck out, yesterday was driven show, and we lowered this thing just a little bit just to make it look a little bit nicer for driven. But I am banging up everywhere. The Z, my fucking front control arms are just banging against everything. So just before I park it for the next few weeks, I want to raise it a little bit just so I can drive it a little bit nicer and not have to worry about stuff. Might look stupid, but it's only going to be like that for a couple weeks till I have to park it. Shitty deals, but oh well. Well, that was fun. Left a couple marks. No biggie. Right there. Right there. Right there. Oh man, I fucked this driveway. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Just because on the Z's, when you lower it and you don't have aftermarket upper control arms, your upper control arm will bang against in here. So it's really bad but that'll be next year. This winter I'll be buying some arms, so just gonna raise it, but I will also be showing you how you can lower any car if you have the proper adjustments on the coilover. But yeah, let's get started. Just a little bit of camera wear. Not enough camera, I need some more. Alright, but it's dirty. Kind of dark in here, but I'll be able to show you guys. So, see here, my spring is loose. So, that's how I did it. So, if your coilover is maxed out where the threads hit the bottom of this, so my threads here are so long they hit the bottom right here. Sorry if it's a little dark, but my threads hit the bottom, so it's maxed out. My front coilovers are maxed out. But there's so much thread here, I can adjust it more. So what you would do is, so what I did was I'll loosen this bottom one. Yeah. So to lower it, I'm gonna loosen this, and this is the preload. So what you wanna do is you wanna lower the spring. So you wanna loosen it to this bottom one where you want it to go. So right now, say my car is right here, right? So that's where my car is right now. So say I want to lower it another inch because I have that much to lower. So say I want to lower it a bit there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just spin this till it reaches this. So since it's loose up here now, you have that bit of space. When I go lower, you'll have that space from right here to the spring. So that's how much it's gonna drop. Yeah, you won't have any preload, but no, it will not wreck your coilovers or blow them. I know people that's been riding on them for a very long time with no preload. Nothing happens with them. But with my Z, the control arm just bangs. So that's the only bad part, but that's just on the Z. But this is for any coilover, any car. If you have this much space left, you can lower your preload. Say I have like 3 inches ish right here. I can do this and my car could lower 3 inches. Obviously it won't do that because that'll be on the ground, but I could lower it another inch and I just go no preload. But that's pretty much how you can do any car if you have that adjustment, which is nice. I don't think it rides any more rough. My car rode pretty smooth. The PBM coilovers are really good, so but now I'm just gonna put the preload back, and then they'll be good again. My car will be raised since my preload will be back on. But yeah, like it's the, once your car is on the ground, this isn't going to be loose like it's like it is right now. So once it's on the ground, it compresses, so then it'll just sit onto the spring. It won't wreck it or anything, but it'll lower it. So this is just a little tip on if you're just trying to get a really slammed look, but your coilovers are maxed out, that's what you can do. And even Avery with his Mazda did the same thing. And yeah, it's super easy. You can lower it nicely, get a nice stance. Like I don't need to do it for the rear because my rears aren't even maxed out. Well, it's in the air, so there's a space right there, but I can go a lot lower in the rear. But I know a lot of coilovers, it might be vice versa, like your front will go lower than the rear or your rear will go lower than the front. It'll be a huge difference. So if you have that little thing, adjust the preload so you can lower your car. But yeah, I hope this helps. It was a quick video, not much, but now I'm gonna raise my car and then we'll see how nasty it looks. All right, well, let's see how fucking bad this looks. Still not happening. Maybe I didn't raise it properly. Oh well. Now on to the next side.